I saw my own face staring back from the abandoned building next door. Part 1. So I just moved into this tiny apartment last week because, rent is insane. The place was advertised as charming and character-filled, which basically meant the floors creaked and the walls had weird stains that I tried not to think about. But it was cheap, and I was desperate. The first night I was there, I noticed something off about my living room window. It looked directly into an old, abandoned building next door, like a storage warehouse or something. Nothing unusual at first glance. But around 2 a.m., I heard a strange tapping noise coming from that direction. I turned off my lamp and peeked through the blinds. That's when I saw it, a faint outline of someone inside that supposedly empty building. They were standing perfectly still, facing my window, not moving an inch. I'm talking statue still. I couldn't see any features, just a dark silhouette, but it was definitely a person. I thought maybe it was a security guard or a squatter, but why would they be so still? After a few minutes, I started feeling really creeped out and closed the blinds. When I checked again an hour later, they were gone. The next day, I went over to investigate. The building was locked up tight, like completely boarded up, and there were no obvious entrances or signs of recent activity. I even tried the back alley door, but it was sealed shut. Had I just imagined them? Maybe I was sleep-deprived. That night, I sat by my window, determined to stay awake and see if it happened again. As the clock hit 2 a.m., I saw the silhouette reappear, only this time, they were closer to the window. I swear, they lifted an arm and pointed straight at me. And that's when I realized something even more disturbing. The person inside the building wasn't just staring at me through the glass, they were mimicking my every move. I tapped the window lightly, and they tapped back. I tilted my head, they did too. Suddenly, they stepped forward, and the dim light caught their face, and it looked exactly like mine. To be continued.